Hello, I'm Dr. Charles Moore, the campaign chairman for my dear friend Mervin Evans, who's running for the state senate in the 35th district.
You know, Mr. Moore, I should say Dr. Moore, it's regrettable that we have to have a special election to replace Rod Wright. 8 felony counts, not living in the district, false voter registration. This type of black corruption has to end in Sacramento.
Unfortunately, friends, all too often are we facing these days throughout the nation corrupt politicians, low integrity. We need a man in office. We need, number one, we need minority representation, but good minority representation.
Let me make a promise to you. I do not believe your children should be held hostage to gay education. I do not support gay education K1, 2, 3, elementary school. These children are very sensitive and at the formative stage of their life plan. They don't need to be taught lesbianism, homosexuality, transgender. We need to grow young minority people with good, wholesome, solid moral values.
Friends, we need a change. We need a change right now. The future is today, and it begins today. And it should begin with our dear friend. I'm asking you to support my dear friend, Mervin Evans.
Let me tell you, I do not believe your right to have a gun in your home should be taken away from you. You have a right to have a firearm in your home.
Anytime we have 10% of our California legislature that are corrupt, low integrity, they've violated all ethics rules.
Gun running, corruption, driving while drunk, voter fraud.
Friends, we need a man with strong integrity. I'm asking you to support Mervin Evans.
Let me reassure you that California is the highest in personal income, corporate income, sales tax, property tax. Taxes are beyond the max. We need to reduce taxes. I stand committed, and Reverend Moore, I want to let everyone know that I need their help. They need to make a donation.
Friends, let's not stand for just business as usual. It's time to make the right change.
Thank you. I look forward to your support. Your donation can make a difference. Your donation will make a difference.
Mervin Evans, State Senate, 35th District.
MervPAC, P.O. Box 71351, Los Angeles 90071. But you can make a donation right on our website. And let me close with one simple remark. The children of this state deserve better. 200,000 crimes against our children, 10,000 crimes against adult women, and you know the crimes I'm talking about. There's no excuse for that. Jerry Brown, I like the idea of a fast-moving train if you'd build it. You've been taking the taxpayers' money for several years now, and we haven't seen 1 foot of track laid. If you're not going to build it, that's fine. But don't take the taxpayers' money and say you're going to build something and not build it. Reverend Moore, they need to know I need their help. I need their donation.
Friends, support Mervin Evans financially. Support Mervin Evans in other ways. Volunteer. It's Mervin Evans for California State Senate, the 35th District. He needs your support. California needs Mervin Evans.
You know, for a long time I was a good friend of Rod Wright. And I know that Rod Wright has a beautiful home on 3rd Avenue and 96th Street. Why he was living in Baldwin Hills, I have no explanation for that. Rod's a very skilled and accomplished campaigner. I've worked on a lot of campaigns with him for many, many years. He knows the rules of the game. But no one is above the law. Even if you call him friend, no one is above the law. And we have a responsibility to ensure integrity in our public service. Now, there are two other candidates in the race. One fellow wants to put a condom on everybody who's in the adult entertainment business. And another fellow's pretty good at collecting gifts. He collected more gifts than anybody else. $35,000 last year. Rod Wright was second with $32,000. $30,000 for state senator, who's now a member of city council. I will not take any gifts from anyone under any set of conditions. You got a gift, take it over to Goodwill or American Salvation Army. Fine. I'm going to listen to everyone, not just the special interest. I'm going to look after everyone. And I'm profoundly and deeply concerned about the low graduation rates we have with our black and Hispanic young people. I believe all colleges should be free. But our school system isn't working for all our children, Dr. Moore. And you know why? Can you tell me why the school system isn't working for them?
Go ahead.
When you have teachers, educators, committing sex crimes against the children, what type of environment do you think that creates? I believe in one strike 50 for crimes against our children, especially if you're a teacher. When you have an atmosphere where the gangbangers are out shooting the police, where the drug war has come right to the streets of Compton and Inglewood, I know we can do better.
Yes.
1 in 8 of our little girls are pushing baby strollers. 1 in 3 of our young men are passing through the criminal courthouse. You can't blame the white man for that. So let me ask once again for your support, because your support can make a difference. Please make a donation. And Dr. Moore, I want to say thank you for agreeing to be my campaign chair.
My pleasure. Friends, today is tomorrow. The beginning and the result. What we do today will make the difference. We need a man in office, Mervin Evans, who will not only say what he will do, but he'll do what he says. We need someone that will go beyond saying what we want to hear just to get our votes, and they have their own selfish interest. Join me today in putting my candidate, Merv Evans, in the state senate.
Let me tell you, Isidore Hall, a nice guy. But who's giving him that $360,000 of money? Stephen Bradford? I like Steve greatly. But who's giving him his $360,000? You know who. The same corporate interests that have been running Sacramento. Sacramento's been for bid to the highest payer. Highest bidder gets what they want in Sacramento. That has to change. Your vote will make a difference. Your contribution will make a difference. If you're opposed to gay education in our schools, if you believe people have a right to have a gun in their home, if you think taxes are too high, I need your vote. If you're troubled by education and the high cost of college education, I need your vote. I want your vote, and I need your donation. Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for listening to us. Join with me. Let's put Mervin Evans in the state senate for California in the 35th district. Thank you, and have a blessed day.